What's a spectrum?
You know, when you're born, you have an X and a Y chromosome. You can be in the middle, all this.
You either have XX or XY.
No, it's kind of in the middle. It's just...
No, literally, you either have XX or XY. Dear Black Lives Matter, I am not ashamed. I am not ashamed to be white. Why would you do that to a Native American?
She is I'm actually Native American.
So don't oppress me. We don't live in a society. I see different colors of people all around me every day. Just talk to me. It's really cool. It's really fun. We have a big community there on Facebook. $5 a month. Patreon.com/Kaitlin Bennet.
Could you move back some?
Can you move up so you can hear?
They're not using a microphone. You're causing commotion. They're not using a microphone.
Oh, I'm not.
There,
I'm talking this way.
You and I both know that when they're not using a microphone, it's hard to hear. You're causing a disturbance.
Well, if you're not using a microphone, it's hard to hear. How do you hear me? They can hear me, and I don't have a microphone. I'm not sure if women voting has been the best thing for our country.
Because
well, if we look at what women support, ever since women started voting, we have had more cities and more states turn blue. If you look at demographic trends and how they vote, women overwhelmingly support Democrats, and I think that's terrible.
I'll stay with you, I promise you. But let's respect them, okay?
You just pushed my body.
I didn't push you, baby.
Yes, you did. Shh. Yeah, don't shush me. We're at a women's march.
Very conservative, whatnot. But on any ballot, is there any circumstance where you would vote against equal rights for gay and lesbian citizens?
They have equal rights. I don't know why anything about gay rights would be on a ballot, because they already have them. And no, housing is not a right. Healthcare is not a right. You do not have a right to go to school. You do not have the right to not get evicted from your house. International Women's March, but these are their streets. Not very inclusive, not very international, not very diverse. I'm shocked.
She understands the irony, that's why she's laughing.
Yeah.
I just believe that marriage is between one man and one woman.
I have faith that one day we will be able to get along at the Women's March. Liberals, Republicans, Trump supporters, women who support the Second Amendment, pro-life women. But every single Women's March, this is the smallest one I've been to, and they're treating me very, very poorly. The baby's body's a baby's choice.
My body, my choice.
Keep your hands to yourself.
She's trying to steal my phone. Do you see a problem with me asking you about men having periods?
No, I mean, it's a college campus. There's a lot of ideas to share. I mean...
What is a period?
I mean... What?
What's a period?
Biological function.
Of?
What do you... I'm confused. What do you mean?
Who has periods?
People with the
People?
organs to do that.
Who has organs to do that?
Okay, it's a good
You're
question.
uncomfortable.
It's a good question, yes.
What if I gave you an option between men and women? Who has the organs to have a period?
That's a very good question. Yes. I'll...
Oh! She's gonna eat it! What the did you say to me? You know I carry, right? Please do not touch me. Please do not touch me. Raise your hand if you think the Democrats are gonna lose tomorrow. Please stop touching me, sir. Sir, quit touching me. Stop touching me. Some people inherently are better. Get a job? Hi. Do you know what the #1 cause of death in the United States is? It's abortion.
No, actually,
It's abortion.
people speaking. It's loud. People are speaking. You're on.
Oh, we're just having a one.
Why don't you take it down there?
I'm not gonna make her move.
Well, ask her. Do you mind moving? Because we have a speaker. Maybe later. It's okay.
Oh. Who would have known men walking into... Okay, don't question anything about men walking into women's restrooms ever. They're just there because they're women. They're not predators, no. If you have a problem, you could just speak to me instead of covering me up. Women's rights, First Amendment. All right, well, I am not your body. It's not your choice to put stuff in my face. Do women have penises?
I don't know.
All right, well, okay, we don't know who has penises and vaginas. Okay, have a good day. Hope you figure it out. Women usually come from a place of emotion rather than looking at things logically.
I notice we're getting a lot of Hispanic support tonight. I guess you can't be that racist after all.
That right. Why would you do that to a Native American?
I'm actually Native American.
So don't oppress me. Our streets, I thought we were for open borders. Control.
They're
I don't
calling
know.
you lesbian queen.
Sure, imagine if a group of straight people went and called a gay person a straight queen. That would be a hate crime and they'd be arrested.
Can you wait, sweetie, for a minute?
Oh, I'm just standing here. She's yelling at me. I'm not being loud. I'm not trying to disrupt anything. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'm just standing here. Yeah, I'm not yelling. She said that she's boiling inside. I just have a difference of opinion. That's it.
I'm just struggling to hear her, though.
Oh yeah, well, I'm sure they would let you move up a little bit.
You're quiet. Everyone can hear this.
Oh, I'm quietly talking. I actually don't have a loud voice in general. Here we go. Woo! Gun rights for women, free speech for women, pro-life women, women's march. Think about starting an initiative on campus here at UK to be more inclusive to women who have penises, and we can put urinals in the women's restroom for them.
Sounds fantastic.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay. What about, let's take it one step close, more for inclusivity here on campus and put free tampons and pads in the men's restroom for men who have periods.
Sounds great.
Okay. You don't see anything wrong with those statements?
No.
What men do you know
like
with periods?
General use ones like in Willie T have pads. I use them pretty often.